Welcome to the weekend edition of the Daily Dose of Lambdog. As I hinted at last weekend, and I didn't get too many complaints, we are going to do a little Minecraft video game on here. I am lucky enough to have some people who watch this that don't necessarily play video games much. So I'm not really sure, I'm not trying to annoy anyone or anything like that. But I've been practicing it a little bit. You know, I'm not as rusty as I was last week, but I'm not going to go too awful crazy doing a Minecraft game. But we're going to use this while I'm just sort of talking whatever's on my mind, do a little stream of conscience, as well as talk about why I believe the game of Minecraft is as popular as it is. You'll see in a moment, if you didn't catch my last week's little sneak peek. We got Lambdog's Paradise, New World. We're gonna do this brand new, but no, see, hear the sounds. What should we name our new world? We already used Lambdog's Paradise. We're gonna call it the Lamb Dog Pound. How about that? Game mode is going to be hardcore. Same as survival mode, locked at hardest difficulty, and you only get one life, so there ain't going to be no respawn. It's the way I like to play. A lot of people on the internet, they will play like a creative version where they have unlimited resources and things like that. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is a very basic, rudimentary graphic type game. But it's very immersive, and it is, again, very popular, and I'll show you why here in a moment, maybe. Now, really quick, on the lower part, okay, lots of trees, that's a good sign. As we're going along, I will explain what I'm doing. Now, this is a survival situation now. Taking a look at my inventory, I have nothing at the moment, no armor, no nothing. Now, what happens in this game, you have, just like in a real survival scenario, you have needs. Now, where in your real life, in a survival situation, your needs are air, right? Food and shelter, more or less. And so it is with Minecraft here. You know, you need water and stuff in real life. And now air, obviously we're doing okay. We're not underwater. Food, if you look on the lower portion, you see my health in the little hearts, and then you see food in the lower right. That's how much food we have, or when we need food. Now we have time before we need any of that, so that will leave shelter as being a priority. But what I will do, I want to take a moment and maybe show you guys a little bit around this world. Oh, what was that? Is that a bunny rabbit? Oh my gosh, look, it's a bunny rabbit. It's a friendly bunny rabbit, huh? It's Black Bunny. Hey, Black Bunny. Let me see if I can get up a little bit higher, though. Give you guys take a look at this world. Now, the way you climb trees and the physics of it, I mean, I've never really... Okay, taking stock of the world. I'm going to try to go slowly because I know the frame rate's going to be a little bit glitchy with my screen software. Before the end of the day, which you can see the clouds. Now watch the sun. You can actually see the sun move. See how now it's behind that cloud almost? Well, the clouds are moving as well. But the game has weather, which doesn't hurt you. Now falling out of a tree does. But a couple of things you need with your shelter. Light is a big help, and you'll see why when it gets dark, because bad things come out at night. The boogeyman comes. Now we've got lots of wood in this world. No jokes aside. Yeah, need lots of wood. But we need to make some light for our evening, just so we don't go nuts. Otherwise, it's going to be dark all night. This video for this week's weekend edition is going to simply be the first day, and night will be our next video. Okay, now, quick little synopsis, not synopsis, but a little rundown here. See these blocks right here with the little craggles on them? That is coal. Okay, but I got to build some tools because I can't quite get that coal. Coal is going to make a torch, but in order to harvest or get the coal correctly, I'm going to need to create some tools. And to create tools, we're going to have to get some wood. And not in the normal way, but literally. Make what's called a crafting table. And then with the crafting table, we will be able to build our tools. But let's get a little bit of stock of wood. And then once we get our tools, I'm going to work to get the coal immediately. And then we'll get to work building our shelter, because we will be needing it soon. And then from our shelter, we'll have a base that we can work after we successfully survive the night, which I'm very confident that we're going to be able to do now. So hopefully everybody's with me so far with what I'm doing, and it's not glitching so terrible with the frame rate. But yeah, if this gets too much more popular, I mean, I could probably come up with a better method of screen capture. But one thing at a time, right? Alright, I think we've almost got enough wood to do our crafting table. Now the way that you build stuff is by, you take the inventory, see how the numbers of wood blocks have gone up, and where we're going to build our crafting table probably is irrelevant. I'm going to build it near where I'm going to construct the shelter, which I think we'll put the shelter here. Crafting table, got to make planks. So we make planks like this. Up, 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 up. Bazinga, a crafting table. Now there's seeds on the bottom there, but get some sticks because we're going to need handles for our tools. And let me lay down the crafting table. Now we got our crafting table. See how it was basically the same thing as when I was on my inventory screen, but now it is a crafting table. There's that. We're going to build that. And maybe one more of those. Then we're going to get some blocks going on so we can make like a good axe. I'm not going to build any weapons yet. You can make weapons on this game, and they can be somewhat necessary. Hopefully I'll remember where this is. Well, let's go back and get our coal for the evening. And then we will set to work to build our shelter after I make a couple of torches here. All the while gathering points. But I'm not particularly trying to gather points now. Let me get a little bit of collection of... we're going to use this stone to build more tools, stronger tools. Oops. But we're going to build our first night shelter together. You and me. Is going to be mainly just made out of dirt. We're not going to get anything too elaborate because it's just about making it through our first night, which is the toughest thing to do in some cases. And being we're playing hardcore mode, there ain't no respawn in this game. When we're done, we're done. And I think maybe even mercifully when we're done, it may be the end of this series, which I'm not going to really kill y'all with. I'd imagine if some of y'all aren't into video games, some of this will be a little bit boring. But trust me, it can be interesting. Alright, so we got 29 pieces of cobblestone. And well, what time is it? It's almost mid-afternoon, so we'll get a little bit more. Break-in blocks. All right, that'll do for now, because we need to get to work on our shelter. Now, if you can see down at the bottom on my little food meter, it's actually starting to where I need some food soon, but not terribly soon. All right, so back to our crafting table, and we are going to build a shovel, which is little 2 sticks on the bottom, and there we go. And that's going to do us. Now we're going to need a door for our house, which is going to be like that. 6 blocks over on the right. And that gives us an oak door. Now the oak door, there's different types of wood in the game, which I alluded to last weekend. But, okay, looks like the mud hut's going to be a bust. We are going to be stuck with using a we're going to have to use our pickaxe a little bit more. Now, if you'll notice, something that I'm doing that's somewhat similar to some real-life survival practices, if you are needing shelter, the more of a pre-existing structure you can use, the better off you are. You know, with the whole calories thing. You know, I'm no survivalist instructor, but anything you can do that will save energy and keep you alive, because it's all about calories and calories in your tank, then you're going to want to do that. So it's the same principle in this game. So we're going to continue building our little mud hut, which I don't know. I don't know if we're going to do... Yeah, I'm probably going to use dirt, because we're going to save this... I don't know. I wish there was some way I could get some feedback from y'all and tell me what you think. Alright, it is starting to get dark. So we're going to want to get it on here and get this roof built, as well as the front. Maybe move our... Yeah. Move our crafting table in just a little bit. Let me put my roof up here. Alright, now we're going to want to make some torches, because I spent too much time, as is always the case in these games that people share online. Getting dark really fast on us, but we'll make do. We'll be fine. I really believe that. Because we got the cobblestone, baby! Alright. Build this bad boy to last. Come on, one more over. There we go. Let's put up our door real quick. Nope. Yep, that's the right spot. Oh, we got a little bit of overhang here. We're doing good so far. Almost got our shelter built. I'm reluctant to call it a home yet. But we'll get it there. Alright. So our shelter is built, and let's see if we can tidy up inside here just a little bit. get my overhungness fixed. All right. Well, there you have it. Day one is at a close, and thank you for joining me on this weekend edition. Let me know what you think. If this is driving you crazy and you think it's a big waste of time, I'll weigh those opinions in. But if you do like it, please let me know that as well. Again, I don't know. It's kind of a different little daily dose of Lamb Dog, and we'll catch y'all later. And again, I always appreciate your time. And yeah, that is that. See y'all tomorrow.